shortly. We saw a lot of aggression for the high ground in these previous matches. Will we see a repeat of that? Are these players going to try once again? Swizzy Vaniac being one of the duos that played for it in the most recent match. No success for that victory royale just yet, but this could be the one.
Kidu and Nebs, all that loot, they just picked up a big elimination on the Teeny, leaving Chap by himself. We can see how that elimination came to fruition. Just a huge crash pad sneak attack. They box Teeny up. Don't even give a saving chance for Chap to make there.
I don't stay here. I am in A East.
Now just 7 seconds left until this moving zone starts to close. It did pull northwest, so it's going to go through the red line rig. A lot of these players now have to decide what's their game plan. For Chap, though, he's lost his duo partner, so it's going to be tough.
Yeah, especially for that whole team. They spot you out. They see you're a solo trying to farm up scraps. Say, hey, this guy must be weak. Let's try to get in the box. Whether he dodges this fight or the next, 43 below the damage threshold means he has to start to get a little proactive late in this game to try to survive. There's not that many people that do need to go down overall, but it will be zone after zone that he has to try to survive here. No opportunities given just yet. And now that he has to rotate zone on his back, it's going to get even harder and more risky. But he found a quick drop onto Cammy, misses that opportunity, and now he has to try again.
Unfortunately, was not able to get the box. Cammy's now escaped. Chap, though, still has a decent amount of materials. All he's missing is that little bit of damage. And even though he connected the shotgun shot, still 87 below. Pressure's on him now. Eyes on him as he's forced to pop a cola.
And falling further below that threshold. But if you look at the sky, Swizzy, Vanya, Snazy, Podesai, even Nebs and Kidu are waiting for that opportunity to jump forward. We've seen these high grounds battle all day long today so far and yesterday, where sometimes they wait for the 11th zone, that perfect opportunity where they think their opponent is out of mats to try to take charge. Vanya and Swizzy, they see it coming every opportunity. Podesai launching himself through the sky. They get a couple of quick shots, but nothing to start to feel confident on as the zone moves on over and they connect once more to that high ground.
You can't be too safe on height. We've seen what's happened in the previous matches. Swizzy Vaniac are going to try and hold on, but 11th zone is when retakes can't happen. Chap has done an amazing job so far as playing it out as a solo. Every single moving zone, he has not had his duo. 3 eliminations already picked up, 31 builds left. When he gets cracked, this could be the end.
Yeah, Emil's just waiting in the corner. Nice opportunity there, but he does have 55 on the Flowberry Fizz. He does have a decent amount of builds to work as a solo, but Zone is on his back. He can't take too many ticks. He don't have a chance to replenish any of that HP, and with pressure from above, he's scrambling around. Malabrook and Mustache, they're just trying to bull rush their way through these builds, not necessarily for the elimination, but just to overtake people on position. Mustache goes down. He gets lost along the way. Now Malabrook once again feeling that pressure as a solo.
Another one added to the list as we look down in the sand. It's Snazy, it's Podesai. Incredible amount of eliminations, confidence from this duo, but they just have to close it out. Jerry goes down. Giros now left alone. Can Snazy and Podesai clean this one up?
We've seen duos make wonders happen from the low ground, especially if they're able to stay healthy. They have the materials, and they quickly run through a lot of these teams. Snazy's claiming space along with Podesai to the front side of zone. That gives them a chance to look back if they so choose, and everybody else on that mid layer is going at it with 2 players at the top of the world right now, Swizzy and Vanya. Nothing to worry about at all. They have the 3 medkits, clear-cut win condition in their inventory. They just got to play this one out.
They're so high up. I don't think you can get there even with a crash pad. So now it comes down to what's going to happen on the low ground. We know there's a full duo down below. The players that are slowly going to run out of materials are going to come crashing down and fight Podesai and Snazy. But in the meantime, Swizzy and Vaniac have free reigning from above to apply that pressure. I don't know who's going to take it home, Jacob. It's going to be close.
Yeah, there's 3 solos running around, -1 as Podesai gets an elimination. Him and Swizzy are so weak. They need the time to get the medkits. Zone is forcing them in. They run out of builds and they run out of time. And there goes another elimination. Absolute necessity to gather those materials. Podesai's time begin, and now it comes down to a 2v2. High ground versus low ground, and the inevitable is going to happen as Swizzy drops down low, trying to play Disruptor. Great shot on the Podesai, forcing Snazy in his zone, start his heal off just a little bit early. The first knock is going to come in. Swizzy is just trying to go ahead and get as many of these materials out of his way as he finally makes that last dash, gets cut just a little bit short, and now it's Snazy and Vanya. Who has more heals? Who has more med kits? So far, there's 2 more. for Vanya. On the other side, he just ran clear out. Snazy runs out of time. Vanya and Swizzy, the major 2 champions, do it again. They advance to the grand finals.
I was waiting for this to happen. I thought it was going to be day 1, but day 2 is when Swizzy and Vanya take it home. Unfortunately, the duo on low ground did not have enough time. They played the heal off a little too early, and the freedom of height not being contested by 3 other duos is what granted them that golden ticket.
Yeah, they ran out of builds there. Snazy and POTUS on the low ground at the last moments. They weren't able to continue to claim space like they wanted, which allowed Swizzy to drop down freely, get the first of 2 eliminations, and luckily they didn't have heals on the other side, because that would have been a close one
are what's leading them to the victory in these matches. I believe every single match except for 1 has been taken home by a returning duo. So we'll see if that trend continues right after this short break. See you soon.
If 500 likes on my next video I upload, I will buy a ticket. What's Vino? If they don't win this, they're not going. Everybody, a lot of people think that they're just going. They already called. They just started doing it. Oh my god. I'm so that we can watch Diamond. You know? You know what I'm gonna do? How's that feel right there?
Me? Well, I want to be a soccer player, just like Cristiano Ronaldo. My dream is to one day be sponsored.
Can y'all see it?
It's by a big brand like Nike.
Is there something funny about that pen?
I'm sorry.
Is it a black screen? Why is it a black screen?
Sorry, did he say you want to be a soccer player? I mean, how would you even kick a ball?
And last time I checked, you only need one leg to kick.
He's clowning you.
He got you good.
You know what, Alex? Instead of soccer, you know where you should work?
That's enough. It's Alex's turn.
No. It's okay. I want to hear this. Where?
IHOP. I'm sure you would do good there.
Ben, you need to apologize to Alex right now.
Why? He started it first.
Like, having an idol is fun. But, like, honestly, Messi's better. Oh, yo. So you see, okay, but why is it up? Hold on, give me one second. Like,
I'm so sorry about all this.
What's fine? I've heard every mean joke there is.
whatever.
I can handle it.
I apologize.
For what it's worth, I think you'll make an amazing soccer player.
Yes, amazing. It's fantastic.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Dad.
Let me get that for you.
I got it.
Nonsense. There you go.
We appreciate that, but he said he had it.
Are you his
Yeah,
father?
he said he
What
had
sort
it.
of dad doesn't help his disabled
Yeah, well, what kind of girl talks to a guy like that? See, he's not gonna make a move on it if you talk to him like that. You gotta be like, yeah. Like,
son with the door?
The kind of dad that knows his son can take care of himself
exactly.
and sees him for more than just a disability.
He can move. Like, you don't have
Well,
to do that. Like, he can make a
I
move.
guess you don't need me defending you anymore.
Yes.
I'm stronger than I look. Now let's go before I'm late to soccer tryouts. Give it some gas.
Bingo.
Come on. There you go. Stop kick. There we go. Nice. Quick feet.
Oh, hey, sorry about that. I'll get it.
Don't worry, I got it.
Whoa, nice kick.
You don't have to pretend to be nice to him just because you feel bad. What are you doing here, Alex? Don't they have a league for people like you to play in it?
What? You afraid I'll take your spot?
No?
Let's go. You hit a trial too? Cool. All right, so as you all know, only 8 of you will make the team, which means some of you will not.
We could start by getting rid of one. There's no way he's making the team. Why don't you hop on out of here?
Hey, I will not tolerate this.
Does that green shirt guy ever stop yapping? He's like, blah, 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 blah. Like, bro, y'all ever heard of peace and quiet?
Respect on my field.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So cut it out. Sorry about that. Hey, is that your dad over there?
Yeah. Why?
I'm gonna go talk to him for a sec. The rest of you, cone exercises. Let's move. Let's go. Go. Hey, your son seems to have a lot of heart. I like that.
Thanks.
But I do want you to know that he can't play with crutches on the field.
I was afraid of that. He's gonna be heartbroken when I tell him. There's gotta be a way around it.
Unfortunately not. The league won't allow it. Unless,
Tell me.
if he gets a prosthetic leg, then he will need the crutches.
See, the thing about prosthetics is, what if someone, like what if he's kicking and then he kicks somebody with his prosthetic leg? Wouldn't that like demolish? That would hurt so bad.
That would allow him to play.
Yeah. I've looked into that. It's like $7,000 and my insurance isn't gonna cover it. So, unfortunately, it's sad. Look at him out there.
Hold up, give me 1 sec. Gotta go use the bathroom.